Today, we're starting a new project. No sugar for 30 days. Sleeping, eating, doing as much as possible. It's called the Perfect 30. Let's go! And something else that's gonna happen when it comes to this challenge. I'm also trying this new shampoo, by the way. It's clean in Swedish, right? Because you don't have to take off the hat and work with that for 10 minutes. We're gonna have a plan. There's a million different workout plans, diet plans out there. Number one reason why your diet plan is not working is because you are not following it. The second reason why your diet plan is not working is because you're following a diet plan that is crazy. You're following a diet plan that might be made for a pro bodybuilder, a professional fitness athlete, or whatever, right? People who is already like 1% of the population, they are keeping such a tight diet plan that is just impossible to follow. Or they are able to follow it for like maybe 8 or 12 weeks when they're prepping for a contest. And these are like the top people in the world. And on top of that, they might not even be 100% natural, which makes it even easier for them to, build muscle or burn fat, whatever it is that you're trying to avoid or gain, right? The third reason why you're failing at what you're doing is probably because you're not being consistent. You have to keep doing it. Some people might try a perfect plan, perfect diet plan, perfect workout plan it's a 12-week plan, and they're doing it for 3 weeks and they're not seeing one single result. And they're like, yo, I tried everything. This is not working. Okay, so even my phone said this is it and failed, right? The thing is that 1 kilogram of fat is more than 7,000 calories. You have to be in a 7,000 something calorie deficit in order to burn or lose 1 kilogram of fat. Your daily rate is 2,000 calories to make it easy, right? And you're in a 400 calorie deficit every day. In order for you to burn 1 kilogram of fat or lose 1 kilogram of fat, you have to be in a deficit for 18 or approximately 17 days, right? 400 calorie deficit in 17 plus days, right? You might, not see any results before 17 days. You could be looking at 3 weeks with 1 single kilogram of fat losing your body. Of course, you'll be losing it as you go, like a couple of 100 grams every week, etc. You have to stick to it, stick with it, be patient. This is not a marathon. This is not a 100-meter dash. This is a marathon, right? So just be patient, keep at it, don't lose the courage. Another thing, a couple of things that people find very hard, workout plan, right? So what should you be doing? You should be doing something that makes you happy, right? So if you don't have a workout plan, what you should be doing the first week or first couple of weeks is just go to the gym and tell yourself that today I'm gonna try 5 exercises. And I'm gonna do each exercise for 2 sets and whatever, right? So after 2 weeks, you should have found out what you think is like the worst kind of exercise you ever tried and what's actually fun and makes you happy. Just like lifting stuff, picking it up and putting it down and repeating jogging, rowing, cycling, whatever, right? If it makes you happy, it's good for you, right? So this is the number one thing. People talk about prepping food is such a hard time. So today, I'm gonna show you, since I'm on a no sugar diet this week, or we're doing the perfect 30 challenge. We have to take 15,000 steps each and every day for those 30 days. And we have to stay away from sugar. We don't want to get hungry, because getting hungry can be the killer of motivation. This is like a toothache. We're gonna go shopping, and I'm gonna buy some really nice snacks and good treats that has no sugar in them, but we can still eat them and we can be happy, right? So let's do that. The hardest part, I felt like, was to find stuff, snacks, etc. that has no sugar whatsoever. Because just because it says no added sugar doesn't mean it's sugar free. So check for sugar free products, gluten free, lactose free, and those things. Has nothing to say about the product being healthy. This is something that they suddenly started to put on everything, so you think that this is a healthy product, but it's not. It's just lactose free and gluten free. One banana, one cracker, some peanut butter. That's it. I mean, when I first read about it or tried it, when I was preparing it, I thought, yo, this does not work. Banana and peanut butter and rice cracker, but hey, it deserves more credit. It's actually super tasty. Let's go on to the next. So while we're waiting, we're gonna make some Typo ice cream.
To move, don't get in my way now. No, when I hear that song, I just wanna sing along. I know I don't belong.
Put this in the freezer. Take some Greek yogurt. Then you have lots of seeds. I'm using some oats, fried cranberries, sunflower seeds, mint seeds, chia seeds, a little bit of mix as well here, some pumpkin seeds, and some dried peanuts just for taste. And I'm putting everything in a bowl, mixing it, and then I'm letting it stay in the cooler overnight, soaked in the yogurt, into the seeds, and it's just super tasty, and it's so dense in proteins. We just put it in here and see you tomorrow. Look at those babies. So we're gonna let them dry, and then we're gonna take some salsa dressing, salsa sauce, and we can dip it, and it's gonna be super tasty. This is insanely tasty. There's only some mozzarella, a little bit of garlic powder, onion powder, sausage you prefer. I took some Italian sausage and some chorizo. This is a good snack. You feel like you're eating some crunchy, awesome pizza, but you're not because there's no bread. Wow. Pure milk, no sugar, some protein powder, a little bit of honey and stuff. Greek yogurt, some vanilla extract. We are putting some Norwegian strawberries on top of this beauty. There's no reason for you to eat real ice cream or whatever, right? When you have things like this. And it takes 2 minutes to make. You put it in the freezer for 2 hours. This is amazing. So easy. Anyone can do it. Let's go.
On the outside